जो भूलों से जन्नत से कम नहीं, एक दिल है भूलों से कम नहीं, दुनिया किसी के प्यार खुशबू तुम्हारी फूलों से कम नहीं, दुनिया किसी के प्यार जन्नत से कम नहीं, एक दिल में जो फूलों से कम नहीं,
सिंधी संगत जो kindly recite from the Holy Quran.
والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواسوا بالحق وتواسوا بالصبر صدق الله العظيم.
Viewers,
Mr. Anwar Mansoor Khan, Advocate General Sindh, and his worthy colleagues, my senior Mr. Brogli, rest of the honorable members of the bench and the bar, Assalamu alaikum. It's really a rare privilege and a great honor for me that I have been asked to say a few words on this golden occasion. Our guests are heartily welcomed by you. They are warmly welcomed by you. for which I indeed feel elated and honored, because in fact you have elated me, you have honored me by welcoming my guests, my boss and my colleagues. Such occasions are very rare, but this is the rarest occasion because it is for the first time in the history of judiciary and legal fraternity that any Advocate General has visited any bar room. I would say, as I have seen Mr. Anwar Mansoor, whatever he looks, he is inside as such. There is no duality of character in him. For me at least, as a genius, for me he is a Roman. In terms of success, for me he is Montgomery. In terms of being a straightforward soldier, he is Wavell for me. Because during short span of 8 months, the steps which he has taken are revolutionary and they are very constructive and less demonstrative. The efforts which he has taken for his law officers and the bridge which he has of your time, because I would like my boss to say a few words on this occasion and you will listen for yourself as to what are his ideas. But before I part, I would say for any man, right from a peasant to the president, right from a clerk to the commissioner, honesty is the first ingredient of every person. If he is not honest, he is not a man. If he is not honest, means he is not alive. If he is not honest, means he declares his death spiritually and physically. I only remember one couplet which was said by our local poet Abdul Fatah. जो बार हिला लिया किते खाई तो रिश्वत कहीं ढूंढ दे वे छोटे तो शाबाश ना आए. Bhittai says, कुत्तों कुर्ते हड्डियों जां मर्द जिगर खाए अब दुनिया जीफतुन व तालिबहा कला. This life matters if somebody is honest. This life becomes important if there is selfless devotion and dedication, because it is not life that matters but your honesty, your sacrifice that is added to it. So I assure the worthy Advocate General, my boss, that I don't claim any efficiency, I don't claim any competence, but I can assure him of honesty on my part. Not only in terms of money, but in terms of acts and intentions. In every matter, I would be honest and die as an honest man. That's my motto, that's my message, that's how I would come. I again thank you, sir, that in such a scorching heat, you have come around here in Larkana also, and for which I have absolutely, my words fail me today to express my thankfulness to you. I can't encompass my gratefulness and my sense of happiness as to how happy I am, how grateful I am on your visit and on your presence today. So thank you, sir, and thank you, my sweet colleagues, my brothers, thank you again. And thank you everyone on this side.
Now I'll request Mr. Mohammad Ayaz Muro, President, District Bar Association, to say a few words.
Mr. Anwar Mansoor Khan, Honorable Advocate General of Sindh, Mr. Mohammad Zachartunio, London Additional Advocate General, High Court of Sindh, Circuit Court at Lakrana, and other respected law officers, province of Sindh, and members of a bench and a bar, Assalamu alaikum. I thank you on my own and on behalf of office bearers and members of our District Bar Association Larkana. Sir, you are the first Advocate General of Sindh who visit our bar, and you know yourself about our welfare. It is strongly hoped that many of our problems will be solved through your good offices. Sir, I shall be not wrong if I say that you are as good, as a great, as you appears to be. I also thank you and your worthy colleagues for accepting our invitation, which is indeed a great honor for us, sir. I am again once thank you for all my brothers and the bench at the bar, and so also Anwar Mansoor Khan, the Honorable Advocate General of Sindh. Thank you very much, sir.
Now, in the end, I request our chief guest, Mr. Anwar Mansoor Khan, Advocate General Sindh, to say a few words.
Speakers. I do not claim that I know how to address gatherings. I do not claim to know how to say good words about people, but only make an attempt to say that I am here because this is our province, because this is our court, because this is our judiciary, and because of the fact that unless we live together, unless we are together, unless we move together, we will not be able to make a bar in the judiciary to go hand in hand, which is mandatory, which is necessary, and which is always required. Naturally, everyone knows of the fact that the bar and the judiciary are two wheels of the same chariot. Indeed, we know of the fact that unless the lawyers here and the judiciary sitting on the side move together for a common goal, for a common aim, for a common purpose, that judicial process, the honesty of purpose is not complete, we as a whole will not be complete. May I thank Mr. Ayaz Dumro to have put up such a big gathering here. May I thank all the lawyers here, may I thank the judicial officers here for the great welcome that I have received in the city of Larkana. I am deeply indebted, I am deeply honored by the welcome that has been given to me. I thank you very much for all that has been done here. Though the Advocate General's office is a very poor office and everyone knows this, I have attempted to do certain very specific things that inshallah will continue in the time to come. The first is that I attempted to clear all the dues that were pending and not paid for the past 4 or 5 years, maybe more. And I think by now all the lawyers here who are on my panel have received everything that was due to them. whilst I am in this office, I will make all attempts that no dues are left pending in respect of any officer beyond a period of 1 month. Whilst I am in this office, I will make sure that I or some law officer or a person do visit all the various cities where the high courts are situated and where there is an office of the Advocate General, that we look at all the grievances of the panel lawyers, because the difficulty is that as far as additional Advocate Generals and Assistant Advocate Generals, we are in touch directly, but the panelists we are not in touch. I will be visiting myself on a regular basis to every city so that I can meet the panelists and try to solve their problems if any. But I will expect everyone here and the panelists and the lawyers here that they should give the maximum cooperation to the lawyers generally, and I will also say that my lawyers or the panel lawyer or the additional Advocate General or the Assistant Advocate General will give all assistance possible to every lawyer here where they are opposing or against them. However, we are in some quandary, some difficulty which I need to express here and which is a cause of concern for me and the advocates generally. In a judgment of the Supreme Court very recently, there were certain directions given to all the Advocate General's office which were not probably called for. But now that is in process, it is there. I'm trying to resolve the situation. The difficulty is that in a judgment of the Supreme Court, the Honorable Chief Justice along with 5 other judges have passed an order that no law officer shall give a consent, which is very unfortunate, but that is the difficulty that I am facing. However, I have instructed my law officers that though their consent may not be recorded, but they could keep or tell the courts that if there is a genuine case, yes, the courts may pass an order so that an unnecessary difficulty is not caused to all the other lawyers in unnecessary appeals, etc. I hope this will be taken care of. I may also say that the office of the Advocate General is not a very rich office. Though on my own person, I would want to give a very small donation to the library of this office, and a very small sum of 10,000 presently I am presenting to Mr. Ayaz Subro from my own personal. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now in the end, I'll request all the respected members of the bar to kindly be seated so that we may kindly serve.
Kasi bahit sorry sa balikan. Yes, sir.
मेरे साथ एक आदमी आया हुआ और उसके चश्मा होगा साहब मेरे ख्याल में बारों में चलते हैं। यहाँ तो जगह भी नहीं होगी बारों में। मैं मालूम करा बार कोई है नहीं है बारों में। सभी मालूम करा देता और दूसरा ये ऊपर से पता भी उससे उनसे भी पता करवा लें जैसा बैठे हो तो उनको बता दें कि
अभी इस वक्त ब्रेक है ना।
हाँ
होंगे
यहाँ से
हाँ 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 सर अच्छा अच्छा फिर आगे मिला के लाएंगे
वो
नहीं है
नहीं है
वो डिनर के बाद ही आ जाएगा।
देना है उसको
उसका नाम है
राजा पीछे
सर तो जैसा बैठे हुए जैसा बैठे हुए सही साफ नजर है।
अस्सलामुअलैकुम क्या हाल चाल है आपके? ठीक ठाक हैं आप? देखें चुपके चुपके आ गए और आते आपको फोन किया। ये एक्चुअली फाइल कैबिनेट है।
हाँ सर बिल्कुल
ये फाइल्स के लिए है।
बहुत खूबसूरत है सर।
मगर ये अच्छी जगह यूज हुई मतलब किताब लाइब्रेरी की
मुझे उस वक्त तय हुआ था कि इसको भिजवाना
ये
है।
भी ये टेबलें भी सर अली साहब ने जायद साहब ने
ये एक्चुअली
ये
दो
वो
नहीं, इसमें दो और लेवल्स हैं बेटा इधर
और ये सोफा सेट भी अली साहब
ये एमपीए को जो डेवलपमेंट फंड मिलता है उसमें से कोई 2-4 लाख की किताबें दे हमको खाली खाली देर से हो जाएगा बजट खत्म हो रहा है
50 लाख मिले 10 लाख आपको दे देंगे।
मुझे नहीं चाहिए इससे किताबें नहीं यार हमेशा के
एसी भी लिखा हुआ है कि दे दिया है, फर्नीचर भी लिखा हुआ है ले लिया है, पीए सिस्टम भी ले लिया है। वहाँ पर सिर्फ तार पड़े हुए हैं और पाइप पड़ा है।
अगर आप देखें ना
चाय बिक्री है।
कुछ भी ना
ठंडा
ठंडा पानी
वो में
पानी प्यार था तो बाबा
ठंडा पानी
जल्दी बढ़िया।
अच्छा अब उसके अंदर जाकर अभी मैं जब मेरा दोस्तों से बात की हिसाब से मैंने कहा आपने अकेडमी उससे नहीं जो किया अगर डूब गया जिस तरीके किया खराब वो जो आपने अकेडमी जनता वाली बनाई हुई जो अकेडमी उनको देते वो लेक्चर तो मैंने किस हिसाब से कहा मैंने कहा सर ये इसमें आपके पास 8 लाख रुपए हैं आप 3 लाख रुपए कंप्यूटर वाला बना के 8 लाख रुपया
आप ही ने दिया था तो एक ही ऑफिस का दिया हुआ फिर लाखों लाइन ये करें
नंद कटराए जी ॾींहं
तॾहिं त चवणो न भई नकली त सुठा था लॻनि लालकाल जी बार में हिन सां सम्झाना त CID माण्हू सच तो ग़रीब बना मां ई अकेले हिनखे सम्झो मां हिन सां वेंदो हिन सां वेंदो आराम थींदो हे बि ॻाईंदो मां बि ॿुधाईंदो not real. So far, so good. So far, so good. कटलेट्स को चिकन
गर्मी damages the suit back in. Possible.
सर पंच नाम आठ रोज की नाम होती है मान के यार पहले मैं